Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be discussing how to do Disney dorms sign up. I personally have never done it before and I've heard it's a very stressful process. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an inside look as to what it entails and what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a little look and you're gonna follow me through the whole process. Obviously, I don't want to show you guys my login. So I will be right back on the home page, and it's going to show you that I'm a future program. I am in the spring, and I'm getting there on the 27th of 2020, and I'm leaving on the 14th of 2020. And here's my program acceptance. Here's dorms registration, which is what we're going to be doing in a second, and the event calendar I was talking about, and then other surveys to help improve their service. So I have literally not done anything like this yet. You guys are going to be going through this just like me, so you will see what I see. So we're going to click on dorms registration. Open this up, it's going to be asking for your personal information, your program information, your emergency contact information, and contact and permanent address information. So yeah, that's what that's about. And then school enrollment, and then we're going to go next. So I'm going to fill this out so you guys don't see like all my personal information, and I will catch you at the next screen. I'm trying to pick my school right now, and it's just going and going and going. I have to get all the way to the University of Tennessee. Oh, I think we might have, oh, there she is, yay! This is the next page that came up after I hit next. So community codes forum page, you must continue with registration, you must review. So by checking this box, I'm clicking next, I agree that this is like, okay. Oh, it's loading. That's why nothing was happening. Okay, well, she's loading. It's taken her a while. Oh no. We're not gonna get to see it. So there's this community codes form, and then there's a payroll form. So I'm gonna have to look at both of those. Alright, so we are doing the community codes, all emergencies, okay. No alcohol, no drugs. Any display of the behavior should be brought to the attention of the property manager. Okay. Okay. Well, this is kind of boring for y'all, so I'm just gonna end this part of the video, and I will let you know when I am done. Everybody, so this is the payroll form, and my dates fall within this set. So first we have Chatham Square, we have Patterson, we have the Commons, Vista Way, and Flamingo Crossing Village, which I was told is not going to be available when I'm there, so we can't really worry about that one. But yeah, so these are kind of the prices and the setups. Personally, I'm looking at Vista Way just because I want the cheapest, and I'm not bringing a car, so I want whatever the buses are going to be at, and Vista is pretty much the hub for buses, as well as the Commons, but the Commons is a little more expensive, so I am looking at Vista Way, and I'm okay with the 3-bedroom as well as the 2-bedroom, not a big deal to me. So yeah, that's kind of that. And then I just have to authorize that I am, reading this and saying that I am going to pay for this no matter what. So then I have to go and accept this, and that is that. Alright, so the next screen is roommate preferences. So you have two options. You can have them do a random roommate search for you, or if you have somebody in mind that you want to live with, you can also do that. So I did have a roommate, and then we found out that we didn't have the same dates, so I was not able to room with her. So up until about 3 hours ago, I was going random with my roommate, and I was planning on being pretty adventurous. But then somebody messaged me, and we got along really well, and now we are going to room together. So I'm going to pick I know who I want to live with. And you must make sure that these are not guaranteed. They are preferences, and you only get to pick one other participant. That is new this year, and they must be on your end departure date, which is again new for this year, 2019. So if you are a different year, that varies based on what you will get. Disney will send you an email that will tell you all about this. But for mine, I had to have the same departure date as the person I wanted to room with. So I am going to get my roommate's number that was given to us in the email, type that in, hit validate, and go next, and I will see you guys at the next page. Alright, so the next page after I picked my roommate is housing preferences. Where would you like to live? So this is basically just saying what is happening here. So most units are double or triple. Triple includes one bunk bed and one platform bed, which I knew that before this, and I definitely do not want that. A double occupancy is regular 2 beds. Housing costs for operating participants are determined. Okay, yada. These selections are preferences only. And here we are with the prices again. And it says, I'm adventurous, please place me, which, whoa, who wants to do that? I don't know. And I want to specify. I definitely want to specify, but I'm going back up here to see there's examples of the rooms. So I kind of want to look at that. Ooh. Okay. So this is the double occupancy. And this one is the triple. Ooh. Yeah. Definitely not wanting a triple. So we're going to go double. And I want to specify. So hitting that. Oh gosh, okay. And here we are. So please choose your top. Please rank on the left in order of preference. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you're linked with your roommates, only changes made by the roommate leader will save. Well, who is the roommate leader? Oh gosh. Well, I think we're going to put the same thing. So I will show you guys after we rank them. This is what we went with. So we started off with Vista Way with 3 bedrooms and 6 person. That way there's 2 people to a room. Same thing for this Vista Way, and these were the cheapest options out of all the dorms. Then we moved on to the Commons, because that is also a big bus hub, just like Vista Way. So we did the 4 and 8, 2 people to a room, 2 people to a room, 2 people to a room. Then we moved on to Chatham, 2 people to a room, 2 people to a room. And then Patterson, 2 people to a room. And then after that, we did all the 3 people rooms and the triple occupancy. So that's kind of how we went with it. And hopefully we'll get our first choice. But yeah, so we're going to move on to the next page. We are at the last screen. I'm going to push through all that because it's all personal information. And I have who I want to live with, excuse me. Then I have my housing preferences, and they are listed. So, please note that none of your top preferences will be available on your arrival date. Okay. So, I think I'm going to hit submit. Sorry for this glare. Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, I'm hitting submit. Congratulations, you have completed your registration. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. Now that I've went through it, I can help you in any way possible. Comment below, DM me, anything you need. I am here for you. And yeah, I guess this is really happening. I'm registered for Disney housing. Alright guys, please give this a thumbs up, comment below, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow my social media at CaitlinGrace34. That's my personal, and if you want to follow my YouTube account, it's at JustAboutKate. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.